Why can't you be normal?
Oh dear. No! No!
Blood bow style.
Sort of cut it off at the end there. Hello everybody. Welcome to me versus the game. Or in this this case, me versus Dalinar. No one else casting this. So I'm grabbing it. Chill. Probably not going to be chatting a lot, but yeah, that's going to be fine. Just get me in my chill Bob Ross voice. Having a look at the teams before Dalinar gets here. We have me. I've got Big Ricky D. Richard Castlevania. I've got my Dirty Players. Ooh. Anthem Croxicle. Shamus from Metroid. Lots of rookie skinks. No bench. This one. Lots of rookie skinks. Red Skells. Red Cells. Legend. First legend. Officially in REBBL that we've gotten. Saurus Blocker. Invite. I got all these. Lots of good guys. Couple of injuries. Dalinar's send me an invite. We'll have a look at his team. Was an option that I random on a source. Which I'm still, after pressing the button, still not sure it's a good idea or not. Inducements are going to be the real sticky wicket, because with what I have, I can get a lot, not particularly everything I wanted. Which is just Blizzards to a T. 3 or 5. Glad I didn't take the level. Probably going to be Wizard. Could get a biased ref. Star player wise, I would need to not take the wizard. I think the wizard's more important. You know what I mean? You could get a helmet as another like guy on the pitch. You know what I mean? If I wanted to, but the armor's really high. So I think like a bribe is probably better. Bribe in a keg. I think this is too important for this game. I know the wizard's been nerfed, but it's gotta be it. Yeah. Okay. This is worst. Well, I know it's 50-50, but this is worst case because we did want to attack first. So, whew. Anything I stick on the line, it's going to get knocked down. Because he's got enough guard to do it full. So I kind of want guard to be mobile. As much as like having the other Mighty Blow on the line's not great. Also faster than I realized. I remember that. I'm actually going to spread this out in cups a bit more. A little bit more coverage. I don't know why I went forward though. Wish he had a select tool in this game. My god, my input lag is like nothing today. That's awesome. Swap you. Sorry. Just spread a little wider. I don't think that's wise. An opportunity to isolate me a little too much. Okay. The defensive is what's going to be a real problem, but luckily it's on a strength 3 base. So I should be able to do some stuff. It was one of the reasons I was considering not taking the Stand Firm on Hollow Mic. Would have been, I don't know, a little less money. Got another 20k. So it took 2 skills before this started, which would have been an extra 40k, which wouldn't would have given me 345, which wouldn't have been enough. I mean, yeah, if I hadn't taken the 2 skills, I could have gotten Anky Panky. I don't think it's worth it. I think a guard and a stand firm is probably better than... actually, Anky Panky was another block player. Could have been on the field. And an extra sub. Oh, we get my beautiful ball. Pitch is on. Oh, good game. Hey. Thanks, my dude. I'm gonna be only incidentally interacting with chat today. I'm not really going to be looking at it a lot, so it's playoff game. And if anyone wants to talk about all the stupid shit I did, Discord will be closed up. Oh, Stanford. Yeah. I realize. Oh. I think I save it for something a little bit more important. That's just a KO. Might come back. Alright, I'm going to pay attention. Proper attention now. Says venom. Times over. Got the ball. Oh, God. It's going to be a rough first half. Shit. Fuck. I don't think I can risk it on stuff that's going to come back. And that's a big fireball. Seems weird to waste it at this early in the game. Yeah. Fucking nothing. Fucking nothing. Such a good one. Anyway. Does mean I have a blitz on the ball. Only a 1 die. Make it a 2 die. Like an early pop could actually do really well here, so I think I'm going to do it. Like, let's not make the wizard be for nothing. If this doesn't go down, though, I think I do still want this line here. And this is definitely re-rollable. I got 4. That's unlucky. Riches is exposed now, which I should have thought of that beforehand, but I wasn't counting on the snakes. Not off to a good start. Yeah, Richard should have moved. I mean, so the fireball got 2 of 6 down. And 1 was a corner that gave me access. Like, I can't complain too much about that. It's just an extremely rough start with 2 KOs off the line. And access to the ball not working, and he's going to Mighty Blow tackle this because I didn't think to safety him first. So that, I think the only mistake I made was this. Because I was like, oh, I've got the Saurus line here, it'll be fine, but then I moved a piece off the Saurus. Now it's going to be a lot harder. I don't have the wizard anymore. Oh, it's such a good whiz as well. If I put down that many players just to start, it would have been fucking amazing. This is a blitz here on Richard. How is likely going to take him out, which would be way worse. Oh my god. He's just so good. Invincible motherfucker. Saving my life again and a fucking again. You can't foul it either, which is great. Oh boy. He's going to foul this every day, so I need to stand it up. But, my goal here... Can I... Let's go for it. So, I think my goal here... If I hit him, he doesn't have Sanfan, hit him into here. If I have a piece there and there, means I can chain this oath. So, send you here. It's going to chain him. Do it with a skink. Hop into here, chain. Oh my god, what am I thinking? Two pieces. One there. Way too many, and I still have things based, so let's do this. No, that was my follow-up block. Fucking hell. Okay. We have to stomp this. Now this puts me out of position, but honestly I don't have enough guys to really be in position, you know what I mean? A guard here means that I can hit this. Is putting my best guy in there. Using a lot of time bank to start. Sorry, everyone. No break. Oh, yes, break. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. That evens up the odds one more. It's not his best Black Orc, but it's still Black Orc. These will get punched down and he's going to be able to run that way pretty easily, but I think it's going to be pretty hard to stop with what I got. I should have dodged this off. You probably stomp that now. 30 players. Yeah, right? Such a good boy. Yeah. So he's rolling in for the punch, 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 as expected. Good part is, like, that's bad having... I mean, it's bad having any out. There's no guard out yet. That's going to be a blitz on a skink. Lucky it's not going to be rich. It's not Richard this time. Gets him. Oh boy. Did I get a keg? I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, thank God. God's gonna come down. Stomp. Yes. This. Ah, big stomp on killer. Thank fuck. Alright. Well, you stand up. Where do we want you? I mean, if I come here, then this guy... I don't think I mind locking up this. You'll have to bring stuff back. Hit that. And then... Don't know if I can blitz to get any of my guys off. Ugh. Now I'm gonna have to blitz. That should get one of my guys off. Ugh. I'm there and hit with a skink if I want. No, I can't. I think I want this to go down. Yeah, fuck. What a waste. We're not going to follow up. Very annoying. Ugh. Keep on getting pushed further and further back. Gotta stand that up, otherwise it's just gonna get gang fouled again. We've got 2 skinks left. 3 skinks? We got 3 skinks left. I think I just have to prevent everything from coming around. And knock this down. Okay, let's see if we can mark the fucking ball. Why not? Hold the blitz over here at least. So that's a 1 die. But this might just be the mark off for a last thingy dodge. Okay, so we're not blitzing Richard. Skinks are invincible. Gonna be another gang foul on this. Tackle on Richard now. He can move into scoring range pretty safely. Oh boy. Sorry, I really wanted this down because I knew it was going to be really my only punch and foul this turn. Which is why the reroll came off. It's nice. He's going to follow up. It's going to mean that he has double guard on that. That's okay. They're both blitzes. This is what he does with these, and it means that there's no foul. I can do something about this. This was poorly played, I think. A 7th starting Pokemon Nuzlocke on your 3DX, you need a 7-letter rude name for yourself. I mean, what XS called, how XS pronounces your gamer name sounds pretty rude. Kunxin? I can't pronounce it the same way he does. He's got that Western Australia way of saying it. Kunxin. Kunxin. Sounds filthy. Oh yeah, taking the 1 die, pushing him off. No, pushing him onto a useless piece. Oh really? I thought it was meant to be a badly spelt connection. Not going to push onto this. Like, another block's nice, but I need to move shit down the line. So I need an assist. So we're going to hit here. I do need to stand this up. So if I hit there, push, to be able to hit again, then maybe I'm a bit further. Or I can come here, blitz with this, hit with that, free this up. I think that's better. No, this isn't free. I just moved that there. I think we blitz. Wonderful. 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 We are not going to follow up. I know. Lots of time bank. Ugh, annoying. They put... This is a good foul. I mean, it's a foul. Have to take it. Do I protect him at all by putting a guy here? Not really, because you can just remove the assist and hit it. So I think I just bring you here. Yeah. God, I hope the rest of this game is fucking easier than this. Because holy shit. I mean, it's hard to tell with gamer names. You can pronounce them however you want. I thought it was a badly spelt version, or, well, purposely badly spelt version of connection. It's like K-U-N instead of C-O-N-N. But yeah. Dodge. Going down. Mighty blow. Absolute champion. Swear to God. Function? Something like that. Function. This also. Conzion? Nexion? Conziqua? Am I getting closer? Okay. Pay attention to the game, Linen. This turn... Well, it depends where they put this. But we gotta move these down first. Do some blocking, whatever happens here. Find a foul somewhere. Do it really fast. So I don't do tie cage. Eye cage. Stomp. This might be the let's see. Oh my god. Once again, champion. He's not getting a blitz out with that much guard in there. So come down. He can come down. Do I mark? It does remove an assist in case I do want to. Likely not, but that. That's amazing. Won't stand firm. I mean, it might be worth just gang fouling this. Honestly though. But really though. Can get you out of there mostly if I blitz. That's stand firm. I would have to blitz with Juggernaut. That's stand firm. I would have had to blitz this piece. So can't really do that. But gotta blitz somewhere. So if I hit this guy, then I can get the skink out. Fine. God. I don't know if it's worth it. Like, I mean, it's worth the little stomp. %. Let's go. Another stun. That's good. Whew. Okay, down to less time bank. But to be fair, this has been a very, very fucking hard half. What do you mean? He's breaking armor. Breaking armor like a champion. It's just, like, I'll take stuns over nothing and every day. But yeah, like, KOs and injuries would be nice. But, you know, armor. Okay, I've run out of decision time. That's unfortunate. Oh, no, he was doing stand firm. That's not the stand firm piece. Crocs and him is. He's just pushing stuff so he gets more blocks over here, which is very clever. Always hoping for a death on a foul. Yeah, would be nice. I don't know. He's going to have 2 pieces. One. Okay. This is available. Don't know what he'll do with it. But we're whittling down the pieces that can come down and protect here. We might be able to force the score. I would have to force the score on his next turn. That's a skink. That could be badly hurt. Dodge. Yay, got him. 3 turns, 3 rerolls. I don't think that was important enough to reroll, honestly. We're probably going to just try and get Stand Firm on the ball. Hit the dirty player. I can hit the dirty player off. Maybe that becomes that fouling target. Yeah, that becomes our fouling target. I want to force the score. I think I have to base, right? Much as I want the extra stuff. Stun, and yeah, he's not doing anything. I mean, he could take a 1-die, but I think he's better like more useful standing there. All right, good. Ball carrier and this based. Hopefully that gives me a 2-turn. Okay, he can bring 3 pieces down. This one's probably not helping. This one can help. Nothing's helping this. Probably means I force the score. This goes down. I can probably hit the ball. Gets him. Stand. Yeah, that's not happening. Unfortunate. That means he can bring that down there. Which means he probably can save this. You can still get him. Three Saurus breaks. 3. You know, that's almost half of my strength gone. Rough first half. Very rough. But they could all come back. And I got a babe. And he's decided to stall means you do bad things. Very unfortunate that this isn't there. They're fine down. They're not going to do anything. Block. Problem is, like, I can't go in and stand on this anymore because he'll surf me. So it'll be up to one turning and he can completely... Yeah, dodging was a huge risk, but it paid off, which means that he could 100% get it done. So if I pop him in there, it's an easy block off. Pop him in here. He can block me off here. Only way he could surf me. Don't think he can surf me if I go there. Block. I think it's too risky for him to surf me. Like, he can do it, it's just not gonna happen. And we do need to stand these up. Just in case this goes badly for him. Actually, no, I don't want to give him any surf potential, so... We'll reroll, we've got them. Oh, Richard's out with the miss next. Oh dear. So that means no super foul for the rest of this game and next game, which means next game against either goblins or lizards. If I win this, it's going to be really hard. Let alone making this game work as a win. But we'll see. Got KOs. Need to get... I mean, 2 skinks is going to be hard to one turn with. Yeah. I mean, it's Orcs. He's got Mighty Blow and everything. I had a bad first turn. Hindsight, I should have left the wizard to later, but that's hindsight. Like, he gave me a great lizard. He gave me a great wizard with skink access to the ball. On turn 1. And yeah, it would have been really good if I had another knockdown. Like, maybe I misplaced the wizard. Holy shit. Alright, almost everything woke back up. Yeah, maybe I needed to place the wizard back like fully on the cage in the ball carrier instead of like trying to hit every single player. But it still would have only broken at most 2. It broke 2 out of 6. This is like, this is unbeatable anti-one turn setup with my team. I could do it if I only needed 1 push, but I need more than 1 push. So there's no reason for him to expose all of these. You shouldn't really be talking about his game. Like, I know it's the illegal to watch while you're playing against an opponent, but yeah. I still got a bribe, so I'm still gonna foul. Because yeah, I can't 1 turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go for it, go for it. Yeah, no, can't 1 turn. So I'm still gonna foul. Need my guard. Jugs is going to push this into the fouling position. Mighty Blow. Yeah, I think that's fine. Rocks can be back there. Just in case. Actually, just in case. And yeah, let's see how we go with the kick here. Oh, sorry. I turned my mic off because my partner came in to ask me some shit. Yeah. Thanks, Newt. Appreciate you. KO can come back. I mean, one skink for next half would be bad, but KO can come back. And I got a babe. Alright, hitting the armor bust. Okay. That's a send-off, though. Bye. Okay. So, I have two swords. Dear. They're not getting any blocks. I am, however, getting this one. And I've still got a bribe. Yeah, we're going to use bro. Reroll the both down. Okay. Try and hit him. One die. You get 2 die. Kill the skinks. Okay. This will kill him. Yeah. Alright. I don't think I take half dies, do I? I can take this half die actually. It's block against no block. Top skull. Egg works. Alright. What a stressful first half. We are down our worst Saurus and our best skink and basically half our skinks. Okay. Oh, he's gone for a real close up. Don't need guard on the line to knock this shit down. That's annoying. So, honestly, seriously though? I mean, seriously though? But maybe, if only, yeah. Okay. Yep. At least the pressure's off now. Quickies. Quick snappies. Towards the ball. Really wish the Crocs was on the other side now. Do 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 do, and how? Okay, so we've got can get to the ball. Yeah, I can blitz that. All right. You just need to be over this way. Pick up the ball. Fucking legend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go for it. So you do have to be here. Proxy goblets. Nice. Alright. Kind of guessed because there was a lot of mouse gesturing. Yeah. That's alright. Nothing of note was said. Well, maybe something of note was said. Who knows? My mouth is dry though, so I'm going to really quickly get a drink. Who did I miss? Arctic Antarctic Winds. Thanks for the follow. Sorry, this is such a fucked up game currently to be following. But that's okay. I mean, feels more fucked up it is because orcs are orcs, but see how we do. Ah. Yeah, we will stamp them. I mean, that's Lizard's new. Because the skinks are made to be fragile, right? And the Saurus are such a value piece to foul off. Because essentially removing one Saurus is a huge force multiplier. On something like Undead, which you play, there's still enough bodies and AV and strength 3 to go around that even if you lose a mummy, it's not the end of the world. Okay, well, this, I think the official wording for this is Lasuk. Because this is what every team does. once lizards have their day. Okay. Get assist. I don't really have anything that can run up the line. If I stand this, I can blitz with that. Oh boy. It's a real pickle. I'd rather blitz with this. I get everything off the ball. That's the most important part. So I can pop you here. You need to come down here before I blitz this. I don't want him to be stuck. This has stand firm. Alright. Should have taken that block first, but this is okay, because I have guard. There we go. Probably stand firm. No. Follow. Which means that's harder to knock off. Fuck, I think this is it. He's stuck. If I move here, it's harder to hit, I think. 1, 2, 3. No, I think it's easy to hit wherever I go. Fuck it. Could run back downfield, but that like leaves me open to this dodging out and hitting it. And it not being around any friends. Like, I need friends. Ooh. Do nothing. Oh, boy. Yeah. This is quite bad. 2, like, rocks out as well. 2 is very unfortunate. There we go. So we've got a 1 die block, no, 2 die block on that. Don't want him to follow up, so stand firm. So for redraft, there's niggles, there's 3 niggles, 1 niggle. Fine. 1 niggle. 2 niggles. A lot of rolls to make. He hasn't used his blitz yet. This team going into URE if I lose here. I don't think I need to. Pretty sure I have the money to redraft everything I want or would ever need. Straight up. Losing Yellow Brick Road freed up enough. Interesting. I mean, I guess he wanted it in next to the... Oh, he's got a tackle hit here without blitz, so he's got multiple hits if he does that. There it is, and he gets to put the ball in a better position for him. Ugh. Oh, come on. You know what? That's not terrible. Can you... Can you get rid of that? If I knock him down, then I can blitz this off. I think I have to throw some one-dies. Okay. We have to play for success here. I mean, have you ever heard someone say something so fucking stupid? Oh. Ugh. Can't quite get far enough. Let's see how far I can get. You motherfucker. No. Please dodge that. Pick up the ball. Okay. We're going to come into here. Don't lose my time. Bank. Fuck you. Okay. Cool. You can still get blitzed. But we got one skink. We only have Hail Marys left. Let's hail the Mary. any consolation for all the time I've been taking. Oh, fuck these two. Ooh, that would be just... Oh, go away. Ah. Go away. Well, I think this is time for the LMAOGG message. Absolute drubbing. Feels bad, man. Fucking hell. Like, is that a catch? Yeah. Yuck. Yeah. Have I told the big lizards they have good armor? I mean, they usually do. This is like third game of the season where it hasn't worked out. So I don't think like it's worth the 33% dodge, right? I mean, there's not much else to do. The floor doesn't have Mighty Blow. Half die is better. I can't. I don't have a skink. I can't still win. Like... yeah. You can give the floor Mighty Blow. There's a prayer to Nuffle that does it. Pretty sure. In Blood Bowl 2, there was a pitch that gave the floor Mighty Blow, which was really fun as well. I think everyone will agree with me here that soft conceding this one is going to be fine. I only got 3 Saurus left on the pitch. I'm not going to be able to recover this. So they're going to stay on the ground, and that's GG. And hopefully, like, he's within his right. I'll be a little bit mad if he starts fouling. But, you know, it's part of the game. This is one, like, I'm huge fan of fouling, but this is one of the moments that I think, it's probably not worth. Fouling, like, completely different division. Dalinar's not playing in Big O next season, so he's not going to see me till next playoffs, so killing stuff's not really an option. Yeah, exactly. That's why I said only a little bit mad. He's leveling a Black Hawk. No, Shamestone, I can't do that. REBBL, like, he wouldn't do it. Like, most coaches know when to, when not to. Playoffs is a little bit different. So in season, like in the regular season, I would 100% expect Dalinar to keep fouling, and I would be pissed if he didn't. But in playoffs, where we're in a different region, yeah, like it's the whole combination of all of those things. Like he's we're in playoffs, we're in a different region. I'm no threat to him whatsoever. Like, I would still foul skinks, I think, at this point, if I was him and there was still skinks on. So fouling skinks, especially if it's a good skink, I would still foul it, because, like, if Richard was on. But, yeah, chance of him seeing you for 13 games is really low. The only thing I would foul is if there was any chance of comeback. Like, against lizards like this is fine. Against, like, Underworld or rats, anything that has gutter runners that can dive and do crazy stuff, or against elves, I would continue fouling. Because an elf can still half-dive a cage, grab the ball, pass it upfield, and score. But a lizard team with only Saurus can't do that shit. You know what I mean? But yeah. I mean, I feel like fouling is an exact science. Huh? No, he wants to get SPP. So he's leveling up his team more, which I 1000% understand. Yes, a loner on a piece. Hearing fans, bad habits. Really bad at scatter. I think we've got to do one dice here. Yeah, foul a natty or close to natty or a diver or something. Like, yeah. Foul stuff that can do damage to still, like, he knows I'm just going to lie this down. I know I talk about fouling a lot on my streams, but I do think, like, it's important for coach, because I always hated Blood Bowl 2. Everyone was really, like, narky about people fouling. And I didn't like it, because fouling was good a lot of the time that people were being jerks about it. Like, turn 16 fouls, hell yeah. Regular season, or if you're going to see the coach next season, or that sort of stuff, it's just a good piece. If it's just a piece, like, any advantage you can get for the regular season, go for it. However, if that coach is, like, if you're top of the ladder and that coach is bottom of the ladder, don't gain anything by fouling something on turn 16, because you want that coach to beat other coaches. You know what I mean? Yeah, fixtures, table position, that sort of stuff. Newt, I have not seen you do a BM foul ever. I think you've always done them at appropriate moments. You're not a heel. Everyone loves you too much. There's nothing you can do. Yeah, as long as it doesn't hurt your chance to win, you know what I mean? Like, play for the game you are playing first, and then when that's wrapped up, you can think about the... Yeah, exactly, Jim. If they're above you on the table, 100%, because you want them to lose more games. Or if you think they're going to hit the top of the table at any point, stuff like that. I would like to avoid giving him free hits. I think I have to try and... I mean, blitzing that piece out isn't going to do anything. If I knock him down, it will. This guy's got no SPP. Let's go pick up the ball and go for a run. Yeah, no, that tracks. Yeah. I mean, I should, I can actually probably make a pretty good when to foul and when not to foul flowchart for specifically REBBL, because I think there is a correct answer every single time. Yeah, it's so much better in Blood Bowl 3, you are correct. Sneaky gets is the player on the ground foul. It's someone, I'm pretty sure someone did a flowchart that was like that, and it was pretty funny. Never used to foul, but now it's a holy feeling. I mean, yeah, like, so I've played Lizards, Wood Elves, and Orcs in Blood Bowl 2 REBBL. I only ever fouled, really, with the Orcs. And even then, I didn't have a dedicated player for it. Because they were just too good. But Sneaky Git is so good that it's the first player that I want on my team. I'm still gonna do this. Grab the fucking ball. Nope. Yeah, it's not mean. 90% of the time, maybe even higher, fouling is correct. Oh. A message from Dalinar. Removal dice definitely tilted his way. Yeah, it did, Dalinar. It's okay. I benefited from the same thing versus Jim and Outcast. I mean, that's the thing, isn't it? Like, some games go your ways, some don't. Like, this being 3-0 is really... Oh dear. That is still my deepest playoff run, which is fun. I think, honestly, like, if I had to change anything, if I had to change anything, it's the fireball. Holding on to the fireball for longer was probably the way. It's just so juicy. Like, he put all of his guys right in my face with recovery from skinks. And I was hitting 6 dudes at once. So I think... what was I saying? Sorry. Yeah. I think the do the fireball later is full on hindsight. The oh man. Maybe there's no bolt, unfortunately. And the thrower didn't win him this game. Like, so it turns it into a frog, and you have to hit the frog to put the piece out for the game. So he could still protect it while it's on. And it's a 3+ to frog it. And I don't think... If it was a one-turner, if it was like, say, having it versus a one-turner gutter runner, and there's only like one one-turner gutter runner, mega gutter runner on the team, 100%. Or a mega skink like Yellow Brick Road, I would have taken a wizard against me every single time. But yeah, the problem with the wizard is that you get more value the longer you hold on to it. And I didn't hold on to it at all. I got baited into hitting it straight off the bat, and it didn't pay off because I got a snake to hit the ball carrier. So it sort of fucked me like straight from turn 1. But if I held on to it for longer, it would have been more careful about the cage. Maybe I would have had an in. Yeah. That was probably the way to go. Let's have a look at the dice rolls and see how it did. Thank you for the congratulations. Oh, Newt, you're trying to work out a spreadsheet to figure out what armor value fouling is worth it, doing expected value maths like people do with gambling. That it's already been done, Newt. I have the stats somewhere. I'll see if I can find them for you. They've already been done, as you can expect from a game this nerdy. I mean, it's only slightly skewed. It's not that bad. This is... Yeah, that's bad. BB Stats has the breakdown. Oh, yeah, of course it's already been made. Like, this game's been out forever. It doesn't account for the value of the players, but you can pretty much do that quick math in your head, which is the value of your player who's doing the fouling versus the value of the player that you are fouling. So if you're okay with trading those two, if it's a higher... Yeah, if you're okay trading your fouler for the piece that's being fouled, it's usually a good idea. Yeah, go to BB Stats, or if I have time, I'll have a look at math. Yeah, okay, so he got a good amount of powers, not that that matters. It's sort of spread evenly across there. Like, would have been nice, more of those. 30-39 versus power defense. Yeah. Decent skew. Like, the powers are really good. Like, because this result doesn't do anything against the Saurus. This doesn't matter. They're fouls. They're powers as well. But, yeah. Okay, hold on. Let's have a look. Armor. So I only broke armor 30% of the time, which I think is about right. Yeah, these seem fine. Like that's... It's got mighty blows, so that's probably correct. Gain. Dodges 56 is pretty fucking awful. I think it's meant to be 60 something with 3+ dodge. I did do 1 or 2 Saurus dodges. So yeah, that might be okay. 33, like 2 out of 6 for the fireball really is a pain in the ass. I mean, dodge shouldn't be 50-50. And it's almost 50-50. My KO recovery was exactly where it should be. Right? Or close enough. This was hot garbage. Because like, only one of these was in the tackle zone. Yeah. Oh my god. 56% rush. It took me a while to get through those stats, but fuck, the last one was really telling. Yuck. What? Yeah, we're gonna just post that to chat. Okay. Nope. I wanted just the you know what? It's probably easier to rather than take a screenshot with the new shitty. Oh no, there it is. Share, copy clipboard. I have spoilers. Okay, there we go. Spoilers? Disgusting. Friggin' 4 SPP. I shouldn't even look at this page. That page sucks. Okay. Well, I guess now that that's done, now that game over, we're gonna have a look at some redrafting. Woo! Spoopy. Let's get redraft window up. There we go. Cool. Make sure we've got the right window and I don't dox myself. Blood Bowl, redraft, Google Drive. REBBL. Blood Bowl 3 season 5 4. Redraft calculator. All right. Jesus. Where's stream? There's stream. Okay. Do I have game capture? REBBL.net? Yay! Alright. Let's pop over to that. Do some redrafty. We are finished. We're doing some redraft. Real quick. Well, I don't know if it'll be real quick. We're about to find out. here. Over here. Okay. Maybe in the middle. In the middle. Ending. Okay, cool. So, we have played... So we played 12 games in the regular season. This is my first playoff win. So that's 13. The second playoff win, that makes it 14. There we go. And then third playoff game, quarterfinals, was a loss. 15. There we go. So that's all of the cash. Last two matches for quarterfinals, both Sunday, 1 p.m. and 2 p.m. EDT. That's right. Ooh. Oh, okay. That's really early in the morning for me. So 1700 and 1800 UTC for the next 2 quarters. That's going to be... So... Liam versus... who is it? You know what? We'll go over that later. One has played. This one has played. Then we have Seb Orcs versus Jimenez Nergal. And then the other one is Goblins versus Lizards. Quarterfinal Goblins. Insane. Alright. So let's do this redraft. Richard, Rossacost, all played seasons. Fred Cells is 205 roster cost now. Played 4 seasons. Dave, King's Dave, is 125 now. There we go. Hollow Mike is 165. Don't need this. Way up here. Okay. Hollow Mike, 165. Walton Sacrifice, 145. Joel, 9 Joels is 105. Nick Cave Story is 105. Shamus from Metroid is 160. Okay, so we have 3 rookie skinks. 1, 2. Actually, Imogen. Okay, we've got 3 rookie skinks. We've got rookie skink 1, 2, and 3. Wonderful. 60. Roster cost 60. Seasons played 1. That's everyone. 3 rerolls, 1 Apo. Okay. Then we go to the Rookify and Fire part of that. So we don't really need this anymore. Okay. We're gonna make some notes. Making some notes, peeps. Edit anyway. So before we do anything We know Richard's fine. We know Shamus has stand firm. I'm not going to, so I'm going to fire them. So I'll show you what happens on the spreadsheet. Yeah, in a second. So Walton and Nick Cave are armored down. So Walton and Nick Cave. Cool. And these aren't up to date, but I'm not going to update all of those. All right. So those are the two big stat busts. The rest of them are fine. All right. Cool. So, if I rookieify that, so I have, yeah, geez, this works out really well. So I could keep Richard. I can keep everything. Turn the rookie skinks into 0 season rookie skinks. So that's what this is. Goes from 70 to 60. If I wanted to, I could just fire one, and that's going to give me even more money. But that's okay. It's not going to be a really interesting redraft this time because I've got enough money for everything because I lost Yellow Brick Road. Because that would have been an extra, like, 150, maybe more, 200. I don't know. It was very expensive. Very expensive scheme. So, yeah, keep this because it has SPP. The only other question is, do I... Yeah, roll a 6 on the expensive mistakes. Well, here we go. Let's see how expensive mistakes goes. Before I do, let's make this really small so you can actually see. Okay. Are we ready? And roll them. Haha! 390. Yeah. So, what I hadn't changed yet was the bank. I already had it at 390. That's okay. Because now I've got that full budget in there. So the only other thing is I've got over under budget of minus 20. I think what I do is we have a Saurus. We have this Saurus. Ninjals, I think, is okay to keep going. We're going to keep him leveling up next season. Nick Cave story, however, is absolutely heckers busted. Like, have a look at him. He's so he's got a agility bust, who cares? 3 niggles, which are going to have to be healed, and an armor bust. He only has block. I think we're going to roll a random on this guy right now. And if it's guard, probably keep him. Or mighty blow. But let's see how we go. Losing my voice. Alright. Things that would be good. Things that would be good. So guard or mighty blow is going to be amazing. Wouldn't sniff at stand firm, grab, or juggernaut. Brawler would be but wouldn't be terrible. Break tackle would give me better dodges, but not very good ones. Armbar would just be bad.
multi-block air, pile driver the worst, fixed skull air. Let's see. Well, I'm keeping him. Because that's a 10k Mighty Blow. Okay, so 115k for Nick Cave's story. Where is he? Nick. And then I got 10k left of budget. And that is redraft, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't used this before, highly recommend it. It is pinned in the Big O chat. I'll see if I can get it pinned elsewhere because everyone's sort of asking about it. The things that I didn't cover here, so firing just makes the player worth nothing, so you can sort of fill around without getting rid of all of this stuff here, going, oh, what happens if I fire Dave or Richard? How much budget do I have? Obviously, green is good. You have your 140 under budget. And red is bad. 20k above budget. Ooh. Spin the wheel. Kindred might be Time Lord. Yeah. Kindred is the Time Lord. The other thing that you need, so say Richard has movement, there is a movement tax. So this gives him the tax for movement, so it puts him up 20k, which is the tax for the first movement. If you have movement plus plus, it's a lot more. So it's 50k for the second movement plus the 20k for the first movement, which would take you from 140 to 210. Only tick one, because if you tick both, only the MA plus will apply. See, don't tick both. And that's it. I think. Yeah, I think that's it. Apo, yes and no. Obviously, it's really easy. You pop in your reroll cost here. All the green bits are where you enter your data. Anything that's not green, don't touch, because they're auto. So you put in your reroll cost and then how many rerolls you have, and you can adjust that. But that's it for today, because I'm losing my voice. Thank you everyone for watching. We might send you to a friend. Let's have a look at who's available to send you to. Oh my god. Raid. Category. No one that I'm following. Oh yeah. Yes. You got a fella with one. Nope, that's Dutch. Ben Bo Baggins. Alright, see you later, folks. Thanks for watching.